Hey everyone, Shiba Inu could reach 1 cent pretty much soon. What's happening, everyone? Hopefully you're all doing fantastic today. The 1 cent dream, how Shiba Inu can help Shiba Inu reach 1 cent. Exactly what we have been waiting for. Exactly what we wanted to see for such a long time. Shiba Inu Layer 2 network can be a key factor in helping Shiba Inu breach the 1 cent mark. The 1 cent dream seems to be growing stronger at every single investor who plays money on Shiba Inu wants the token to reach 1 cent. I would be honestly happy with half a penny. You know, if you have half a penny and you bought the right amount, you would have $500,000. But if you bought Shiba Inu and it reached 1 cent, if you have, for example, 100 million, you will have $1 million, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. The path to breach 1 cent is apparently with constant business and community burns, among others. However, the Shiba Inu Layer 2 solution is the dark horse that could push SHIB to path to breach the 1 cent milestone. Stalking crypto analyst Del Crypto X, and we have been talking about the 1 cent dream for about a year now, and it's crazy how fast time flies by. Anyone who does not understand how Bone Unleashed directly contributed to freeing SHIB and ERC20 concession is doing injustice to the SHIB army. So right now, Shiba Inu L2 directly contributes to the 1 cent dream, which, Shiba Inu is going to be also on blockchain. I'm going to be explaining fully because, these things for you who might come back just to watch crypto news might be pretty hard to explain. That's why I'm here to explain you these things. Dell claims that Ethereum's high gas fees is the region which has kept several investors away from investing in SHIB. The upcoming Shiba Inu Layer 2 solution will reduce the congestion and make it affordable for investors to buy the token. The Shiba Inu Layer 2 network would drastically reduce the burn on gas fees and therefore add more investors into its fold. This could open the floodgates of another batch and the first-time investors when the word is out. In other words, Shiba Inu can attract heavy buying pressure, make transactions affordable, and also make token available for everyone. The development can push Shiba Inu for another path to 1 cent dream. When SHIB is free from ERC20 congestion and high gas fees, everyone will be able to afford SHIB. When SHIB is for everyone, SHIB will make 1 cent dream come true, and everyone who think macro vision. So what is really important here is this is going to be its own blockchain, and people are not really sending from one person to another their Shiba Inu because it's like $5 in gas fees, and every time you send like something, $5 in gas fees. When you pay someone rent, you don't pay them extra $5. It's that simple. But in crypto, you do have to do that, and Shiba Inu is promising some sort of Shiba Inu burns, and also it's promising to have more transactions. Now, is that going to happen? Shiba Inu is a layer 2 solution that would run on top of Ethereum platform. It would be a blockchain of its own similar to Ethereum, but would charge lesser gas fees for transactions. Shiba Inu will be an in-house platform for all transactional purposes in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. So that being said, we are going to be seeing something very important for Shiba Inu overall. Like 1 cent dream is here, and Shiba Inu L2 directly contributes to the 1 cent dream. That's really important. When Shiba Inu L2 gets revealed, I think a lot of people don't realize how important that's going to be. But 45,000 Bitcoin looks cheap when compared with gold's market cap. Bitcoin's market cap is much smaller than gold, but Bitcoin's daily volume and amount held under management by funds suggests the cryptocurrency is trading at a heavy discount. Again, if we compare this to gold, if we compare Bitcoin and Shiba Inu to where it could be, right now Shiba Inu is worth about 13 billion, around that, 10 to 15 billion. But Bitcoin pulled an immersive double-digit rally this year, but the digital asset has been struggling to break the 45,000 resistance lately. The level does not hold any historical importance because it has been easily breached multiple times. The same can be said for Bitcoin's 850 billion capitalization. We have never reached 100K before, which isn't anywhere close to Silver's 1.4 trillion or Amazon Google's 1.7 trillion market. So right now the whole crypto market is worth as much as Google's market. But Bitcoin's market cap is often compared with gold, which has 12.3 trillion total value and is currently leading the global store of value solution. Therefore, the answer to $45,000 resistance might lay institutional investors. Institutional investors must come to Shiba Inu. But by looking at institutional investor funds, assets under management, and daily trading volume, it's possible that Bitcoin's 93% market capitalization discount is justified. The digital gold thesis is being proven right. Now, again, gold has always been viewed as a proxy for Bitcoin, and Cointelegraph covered Bitcoin's multiple use cases. And people are saying, Bitcoin is like gold. But it's compared to gold. Gold is worth 12 trillion, right? So compared to gold, Bitcoin is still super undervalued right now. Compared that, Bitcoin is just worth slightly more than, one single company like Facebook. It just tells me how early it is for crypto. Most recently, Canada's short-lived Emergency Act gave financial institutions the discretionary power to freeze. Basically, what we have to see, these events could make an analysis of gold to Bitcoin to market capitalization more relevant. And you can see here, Apple, is like worth a few trillion. Google is worth a few trillion. Silver is worth like, Bitcoin is still on number 9 spot. It could grow very much more. We're more than Tesla. Like Tesla is holding Bitcoin, and we're not worth more than Tesla, which is pretty crazy to me. Who knows? Bitcoin's current 837 million market position translates to roughly 7% of gold. To assess how these markets are valued, one should compare to our daily traded volume institutional holdings. So I think institutions are still not ready to buy Bitcoin, but when they do, it's going to be crazy. When they do buy Bitcoin, this is going to be break. Cryptocurrencies are known for inflated exchange traded numbers, but some providers, include Nomics, have their own adjusted volume calculations. And you can see that people are seriously, trading with real volume. The above data shows a 404 billion 33-day 30-day exchange volume for Bitcoin, which is equivalent to 13.5 billion per day. Exchange traded products such as Grayscale Bitcoin Fund added another 0.4 billion daily liquidity, according to Crypto Compare's February 2022 report. Therefore, Bitcoin currently presents aggregate 14 billion average trading daily volume, and that's pretty crazy to me, because if we compare where crypto actually is right now, it's not even close. It's not even close to where it could be in the future. According to Gold Hub, there's a 170 billion in daily liquidity for gold, including registered transactions. The Bitcoin volume currently represents 8% of that of gold, and we're not even close to stocks yet. So I think crypto is still super early. If you look at these, these are obviously very, very not concerning, really. We're going to be seeing lots and lots of updates this year. But crypto, it does take time, and with Bitcoin going up, Shiba Inu is going to go up as well. While the 850 million market cap might be a short-term concern for investors, the cryptocurrency has been other emerging use cases, such as micropayment channels that use Lightning Network technology. As digital gold becomes only part of valuation model, traders are likely to price in higher upsides, and constantly the 45,000 level should become a distant memory. So this is going to be pretty much crazy. It does seem crazy. Therefore, the funds exchange traded investments vehicle correspond to 3.7 of adjusted market value. So it does seem like Bitcoin and gold are kind of having a 1v1, and when Bitcoin grows, Shiba Inu is going to grow as well. So that's why Shiba Inu is not going up yet, and that's why it has so much potential, so much undermined potential that a lot of people are not talking about. Like, there's just these analysis tell you how early it is actually for crypto. If you check this, that gold is like worth 12 trillion. Where's Shiba Inu going to be in 10 years from now? Or it's going to be 1 year from now? It is really important to ask yourself. But I'm definitely very bullish. And be sure to smash that like button. And as always, I'll keep you updated with more news. That's really important. Updated with more news, because, you deserve news. And peace, everyone.